Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. The Prisoner of Beauty makes waves with its addictive romance and stellar performances. Few expected The Prisoner of Beauty to face any delays, yet it did, leaving fans wondering if it would ever see the light of day. Fortunately, the wait wasn't too long, and when it finally aired, it not only met expectations but exceeded them. Released during a time when historical dramas were flooding the market and competition was intense, The Prisoner of Beauty managed to carve a niche for itself. What's truly impressive is that despite the genre's saturation, this drama felt fresh and modern. From its crisp visuals to its highly constructed narrative, the series brought a fashionable, trend-forward energy to a genre often criticized for being formulaic. At the heart of the series lies a love story that's both riveting and emotionally charged. Much of the buzz surrounding the show stems from the magnetic pairing of Lee Yoo-yoon and Song Soo-er. At first glance, their real-life height difference alone was enough to draw attention. Even before the series premiered, fans were already swooning over their physical contrast and wondering how that would translate on screen. Surprisingly, the two actors turned out to be incredibly compatible, not just visually, but emotionally. Their chemistry was unmistakable, bringing their characters' turbulent relationship to life. In The Prisoner of Beauty, Lee Yoo-yoon and Song Soo-er play star-crossed lovers bound together by a political engagement. Their relationship starts with animosity and mistrust, as both come from rival factions with a history of bloodshed. Yet as the story unfolds, the initial hostility gives way to something deeper. The trope of married first, love later has been used countless times in historical dramas, but here, it's given new life thanks to the nuanced emotional build-up and the compelling performances of the leads. From the moment Lee Yoo-yoon's character lifts the bridal veil and sees Song Soo-er's character for the first time, something shifts. Though he initially resists the union, his eyes betray him. While his words say no, his heart is clearly conflicted. It's this emotional tug-of-war that drives the first half of the series and keeps viewers glued to their screens. He's cold, logical, and distant, but underneath the surface, he's irresistibly drawn to the female lead's bravery, intelligence, and resilience. The inner turmoil he feels is captured not through grand declarations, but through lingering glances, tense silences, and a subtle body language that speaks volumes. These carefully crafted moments are what fans find themselves replaying over and over. For readers of the original novel, the TV adaptation may feel somewhat restrained. The source material is known for its bold, intense emotional exchanges and sometimes raw, unfiltered portrayal of passion and conflict. Many of the scenes in the book, especially the more ambiguous or emotionally violent ones, are simply too extreme to be faithfully reproduced on screen. In fact, Lee Yoo-yoon himself once joked that if the drama had followed the original text to the letter, the director and actors would probably be banned. That comment, though said in jest, reflects the challenge of adapting a novel with such emotionally charged content into a mainstream series. Yet, even with the limitations of broadcast television, the show retains much of the original's emotional intensity through clever direction and stellar acting. Lee Yoo-yoon, best known initially as an internet singer, rose to fame with his distinctive voice and hit original soundtracks for popular historical dramas. In recent years, he has successfully transitioned into acting and proven that he's more than just a singer. With a string of leading roles under his belt, he's shown remarkable growth as an actor, and The Prisoner of Beauty may be his strongest performance yet. When asked about the adaptation process, Lee Yoo-yoon was candid in interviews. He acknowledged that the drama had to tone down many scenes from the novel, noting, "If we had filmed everything as it was written, it would have far exceeded the limits of television." That single quote sparked a frenzy among fans of the original novel, many of whom are now jokingly demanding an uncut version. Meanwhile, Song Soo-er has also earned well-deserved praise for her portrayal of the female lead. Born in 1998, the young actress brings both grace and depth to her role. Her performance is not only visually striking, thanks to her classic beauty and strong screen presence, but also emotionally compelling. She conveys the inner strength and vulnerability of her character with remarkable precision. Her expressive eyes alone tell entire stories, and her ability to portray complex emotions without saying a word sets her apart from any of her peers in the industry. Together, Lee Yoo-yoon and Song Soo-er deliver a romance that is as poignant as it is passionate. Their performances elevate The Prisoner of Beauty beyond standard historical drama fare, turning it into a must-watch series that resonates with audiences both emotionally and aesthetically. In a crowded landscape of period dramas, The Prisoner of Beauty stands out, not because it reinvents the wheel, but because it reminds us how powerful a well-told love story can be.